Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Sapphire. For anyone that's new here, today I wanted to talk about the e.l.f. and Jkissa Round 2 eyeshadow palette called To the Rescue. This palette retails for, I believe, $20. I think they will be restocking it, but I'm not totally sure when. The palette is also part of like a collection that but the collection includes a set of brushes and like a lid topper duo. I only grabbed the palette because I wasn't really interested in the other products, but yeah, I kind of gotta go like kind of fast through this tutorial because I got somewhere to be. Not tutorial, it's a review. Anyway, I got somewhere to be, so I gotta go. So the look that I'm going to be doing is like pretty easy, so I probably won't be talking too much through it, but at the end I will give my review of the palette. This is actually my second time having to film this because the first time I filmed, I went to export it to my computer and I accidentally deleted all the footage. So yeah, I already know how the shadows perform and stuff like that, so if you want to hear my thoughts on that, be sure to watch until the end. Okay, eyelids have been primed. To start, I'm going to go in with Yosemite, which is this yellow here. So I'm just going to pop that right on the like inner third of the lid, or not the lid, the crease area. Okay, and then I'm going to take Millie. I'm going to apply that right next to Yosemite. I'm going to run it kind of underneath it like that. And I'm applying this to the inner third. Then I'm going to take Casey. And you probably guessed it, but this is going on the outer third. And I'm going to kind of wing it out. Also run that underneath the orange a little. I'm going to tap it right here. Okay, and then I'm just going to go back and forth between all the colors until they're blended. Okay, with a smaller pencil brush, I'm going to go in with Pretty Girl, which is this purple, the darker purple in the palette. And I'm going to place that right underneath where I put the red. So like right here. I'm going to apply that in like a V shape and also wing it out. Actually, I might just leave it like this. And then to blend it out, to blend out the darker purple, I'm going to go in with the lighter purple, which I believe is called Sadie. Yes, Sadie. So I'm going to take Confetti, which is the purple shimmer. I'm going to apply that right next to Pretty Girl. Right here. The shimmers in this palette are absolutely amazing. I love them so much. So I'm just applying that on the like outer part of the eyelid because I want to put other colors right next to it. So next I'm going to take Bailey. This is probably my favorite shade in the entire palette. It's like a blue like duochrome almost. It's hard to see on camera, but there's like a purpley shift to it that's really, really, really pretty. The shade does apply kind of sheer, almost like a lid topper. So I'm sure you could apply this over like a black or white base to have it look a little different, you know. I'm sure this is really pretty over a black base. So next I'm going to apply the green, which is Regan. Pop that right there. Gosh, these shimmers are beautiful. They apply so smoothly too and so pigmented, like you don't even have to wet your brush. Okay, so this is it for the eyes. I'm gonna finish off my face and the under eye area, and I'll be back to talk about the palette. Let me zoom out a little bit more actually. So this is the final look. I think it came out really pretty. The shadows performed really well. Now to talk about the palette. It is much like every other rainbow palette. You know, it's got all the colors. The only thing I will say is that I wish there was like a black and a white, just because I feel like there's a highlighting color lacking in this, because I used Suki to highlight my brow bone, and it's just a little bit too dark for what I like my brow bone to be. It's still really pretty, but I still wish that there was like a brighter, like white or a brighter shimmer in the palette, just for that reason. That's just me being picky. And then I put Firefly on the inner corner, which is a shade here. It's like the prettiest gold that I have ever used. It's so pigmented and metallic looking, and oh, gorgeous. Can't say enough about that one for sure. All the other shades performed really well, especially for the price. As I mentioned, I don't remember if I mentioned in the beginning, but I think I did, that the palette is $20. And for the price, I don't really think that you can beat it. Do you need it if you have other colorful palettes in your collection? No, absolutely not. I know that I really don't need it, but I got it to support Jkissa because I love her so much. She's the most genuine, beautiful person that I have, you know, watched on YouTube. I can't wait to see her do bigger collabs, and not that this isn't a big collab, but you know, with a brand like maybe Milk would be really cool. I know she likes their products. You know, just it would be cool to see her work with more companies in general. So yeah, the shadows perform great. I will say that you didn't get to see it in this video, unfortunately, but when I played with it before, I dipped into the blue and the purples up here, Cannoli and Sadie. They don't really seem to blend together too well, because when they mix, they basically make Pretty Girl. So if you're going to be using these two really close together, I would just be careful not to blend them too much together, or you're just going to get this shade and it's going to make like a really dark line that's hard to blend out. But other than that, all the shades, like I've said before, perform really great. If you are interested in supporting Jkissa or need to add a colorful palette to your collection, I would definitely pick this up. Once again, I think that they will be restocking this if it's sold out, which I believe it is. I think they will be restocking it. I'm not sure when though, so I would just either email Elf or just stalk their Instagram to see if they say anything about it. But yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!